The sun hung low over Liverpool's training ground, casting long shadows across the perfectly cut grass. The usual rhythm of training was in full flow, sharp passes, darting runs, the crisp sound of boots striking the ball. But today, something was different. Something special. A familiar figure moved between the players, effortlessly weaving through tight spaces, his touch as delicate as ever. Roberto Firmino was back. At first, only a few noticed him. A turn of the head, a second glance. Then, whispers spread like wildfire. Firmino, the man who once led Liverpool's attack with elegance and unselfish brilliance, was gliding through training like he had never been away. His movements were instinctive, his touch feather-light, his understanding of space unparalleled. Time had not dulled his magic. From the sidelines, Arne Slot watched with quiet curiosity. He had studied Liverpool's past, understood the heartbeat of the club, and knew what Firmino represented. The Brazilian was more than just a striker, he was the architect of chaos, the man who made those around him shine. His sharp link-up play, his relentless pressing, his signature no-look finishes, they were all still there. As the session intensified, Firmino found himself in familiar situations. A delicate 1-2 with Mohamed Salah, a clever flick to release a runner, a sudden shift of balance that left a defender stumbling. And then, a goal, struck clean, precise, kissed into the net as if the ball knew exactly where it belonged. The coaching staff exchanged glances. The players grinned in recognition. And in the distance, a few gathered supporters began to murmur, then cheer. The energy had shifted. The question hung in the air like an unspoken promise, was this just a visit, or was something bigger at play? Firmino jogged back to his starting position, his face unreadable but his body language calm, assured. He knew what he had just done. He had reminded everyone, without a single word, of what he still had to offer. Liverpool's past and future stood at a crossroads, and somewhere in the middle, Roberto Firmino was smiling.